about what the market construct is looking like, and two gentlemen who've been with us for, we'll find out how many years, Nooresh and Kunal. Kunal, how many years today?
I think 7 years, 8 years.
Wow.
7, 8 years.
Okay.
16.
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah. It's the 8 year.
Yeah. So let's not talk about the 8 years. Let's talk about what the week ahead is going to look like, as quiet as it was the previous one.
First of all, very happy anniversary to
all of
and,
you, yeah.
and to all the viewers of ET Now. And it's been a great association. On the markets, I think it's going to be more of status quo for the indices. We've maintained the uptrend for the index. The global markets have been very quiet. I think I've not seen this 100-point consolidation or 150-point consolidation for Dow Jones since quite some time, and I think we have headed into that 4th or 5th day of that consolidation for the index. So I believe that it's largely going to be more stock specific and sector specific, like what we've seen for our markets overall. And the interesting part is that the mid caps and small caps have made a very strong comeback. So I was looking at the price outperformance, and you've seen almost 3.5% of outperformance coming into the mid caps and small caps as compared to the Nifty benchmark indices when you compare this with the exit poll highs or the closing for the indices on that respective day. And I think that itself tells you the strength for the market breadth as such. On the other hand, the previous performing sectors, the PSUs, the metals, financial services, banking, etc., these sectors have underperformed significantly. So I think the markets are more tilted towards the mid caps and small caps, and looking at the trend for the indices and the data for the index, no major short covering, neither major long built up for the index, which tells you that we are neither overweight or overbought on the indices. We are just into a neutral kind of a zone for the index.
Okay, in a bit of an overbought zone. Meantime, Nooresh, what about your association with ET Now? How long and memorable has it been?
So, into the 4th year, happy anniversary to all of you, and hope for many more years this way.
Think about the excitement within the broader universe, Nooresh, and that's something I want to touch upon, given the kind of move that we witnessed in the week gone by, such a stark difference between the frontliners versus the broader markets. Do you think that this is going to continue?
So that is what I think is going to change going forward. What has happened, if you look at the Nifty composition, 30-35% have been financials, add to it 10% reliance roughly. Now, this basket has been underperforming for a long period of time. You can look at it in the last 1 month, 3 months, as well as the last 1-3 years. So if that performance shifts, we could see the large caps leading. And there have been divergent moves across the world. So you have a Dow Jones down, but an S&P 500 hitting new all-time highs. Same with the Nasdaq. So out here, we've seen that after this recovery post-elections, we've hit new highs for 3-4 days on the mid-cap and the small-cap indices. But we've had a very slow move on the Nifty 50. Going forward, my view is the leadership could shift towards the banking space. And that is where the risk-reward is in place, purely because they've gone nowhere. Plus, they've consolidated well and created higher bases. So my view is time to start looking at the banking and financial spaces. We've started seeing the smaller ones also do well. So you're seeing 52-week highs come in a L&T Finance Holding, a Federal Bank, etc. So the view is we are setting up for a move possibly on the banking and financials. Would be waiting for more price action to confirm that.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.